Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock and this is House Flipper. We have been playing career mode and we're about to sell a house, and then I think we're going to do something different. We haven't done any HGTV scenarios yet, so I think we're going to do one of those. I don't want to just keep flipping houses because I'm afraid that it's going to get too monotonous and boring. We've done a bit of that now. Most of the next set of houses are still fairly small. So what I would like to do is finish flipping the house we were working on, and we're about done with that. And then we're going to go on to the HGTV contest or whatever it is. So this map of jobs here. We have 157,000 in the bank, but we have this other house, home and car, that we bought. We've spent $14,000 renovating it. We sold the furniture for about $10,000. So we're about $85,000 in the hole. So we need to sell it for at least $85,000 to break even. You can see what it originally looked like, and now let's go to the house. Now in this house what we decided was every single room was going to change purposes. And so we made the living room, the bedroom, and the bathroom part of the kitchen, and so on and so forth. We did retain the garage. Now what I have done is attempted to make what is the modern garden, and I just looked up kind of what they want. These are some examples. So I've got a little bit in the front of the house, and then if we go around to the back, I've got some more of these like planted grasses. They like that. And then I think they like these stones, right? And then we have the modern furniture kind of, we have sort of like an outdoor room. And I don't know how great this is going to be. There is a lot of arbitrariness to what counts and what doesn't count. But I think this is probably a nice enough garden. It'll slightly increase the value of the home. We also have some furniture out here, and all that stuff counts. In here, we have the male bedroom, the brother's bedroom. We have a Jack and Jill bathroom that is actually quite nice. And we have the girl's bedroom, the sister's bedroom, shall we say. And then we have the living room, kitchen area. And then we have the garage. And I remembered while I was in here that we didn't have a light switch, so then I put a few tools on here. So we have some detailing in here. One thing we didn't do, and I probably should... Oh, wait, I did. Electric outlets. So we do have them here. I think we need radiators in here, don't we? Let's go ahead and put a radiator right here. I mean, this won't affect at all the purchase price of the house, but I like to do it, correctly. I think that's... Like, there's no point to playing the game if you're not going to me, if you're not going to do it right. So, there we go. So that radiator there, we don't really have a way to put a radiator here. I mean, that's going to interfere with the TV. I'm going to assume that this radiator is probably large enough, enough to keep the house warm. They're oh, and we need a radiator in this room too, don't we? Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Installations, radiator plumbing. There we go. And then radiator. There we go. Excellent. And we have a towel radiator in the bathroom. And then we have radiator in the boys' room. So we are done, guys. I think we're all set. And we are ready to sell this house. So let's go ahead and put the garden into our contest. We're going to do a modern garden. And we did okay. That's actually not bad. 3.5, and 5 stars. 32% increase in the value of the house. That is awesome. Let's put it up on the auction. Now remember, we need to break about 85K. We were well over that. We should come out close to 100. The Smoth family, then Jantard family, Dolan Trusk, Veronica Lipston for $99,000, $47,000 profit. We will accept her offer. And let's take a look at what we've done before and after shots. So I guess Veronica's going to live here and her brother will live in the next room. There's the kitchen. The male's room, her brother's room. And the outside, look how nice. I think this looks great, guys. I think it came out really well. And we got a nice profit. And this guy would like to have a sauna in his home, but he didn't buy the last home, I don't think, that we made a sauna in. Alright guys, we now have 288,000 bucks. And let us go inside. And now we're going to try the HGTV job. So this is the job. Job A New Beginning. Welcome to your first job in Sunset Bay. As you're ready to help. Are you ready to help John and Nicole renovate the house of their dreams? While the house is small, the view is amazing. So maybe they have a view of the beach. You'll have to make some decisions to come to the room arrangement. The shack under the house is especially problematic. We have a $6,500 budget, 2 choices, and 7 rooms. Let's accept it and see what they ask us to do. So let's see what happens. After all the house flipping we've done, we should have no problem with this. Welcome to your first job in Sunset Bay. What a cool name. Are you ready to help John and Nicole renovate the house of their dreams? Okay, blah, blah, blah. We've read this already. Good luck. Close. Alright, so budget for the job. When you work on jobs in Sunset Bay, there is a specific budget defined for each one. It's the amount of money that the family is willing to spend on their dream house. Stay within the budget. We have 6,500 bucks. Remove trash from the garden. We have to get rid of the weeds too. So there's trash, okay. So we're at 69%. There we go. We have we removed all of our trash from the garden? I don't know if we're gonna be weeding and stuff here. I figure we may as well. So this is nice. These are different kinds of properties from the generic ones that we see in the base game. Look at that. There's like a highway right there. Dandelions. When I was a kid, I thought dandelions were just, you know, flowers. Why don't people like them? My father's like, they're weeds. I used to say, kids, stop blowing them around, because, you know, the dandelion spores, we would blow them around. We thought they were cool. He's like, you're getting them all over the lawn. Okay, let's see. What do we got in here? We have a room. Okay. Make a decision. Alright, remove trash. So the reason I'm not using my gun here is I don't want to remove anything that the family thinks is theirs or valuable, whatever. Okay, remove trash. We're done with that. Clean the dirt. We're done with that, and make a decision. Sauna and a bathroom. Being able to hop into the sauna after swimming in the sea sounds like a great idea. Just cleaning up will suffice. This is a very capable storage room, and maybe even suitable for a workshop. It could do with a chair, though. That's going to be expensive to put the sauna in here. And the bathroom. I think we're going to go with a workshop. So we're going to put in a swivel chair, a drill, and a brushy round bin. We have to clean too. Okay, we've got all the cleaning done. Okay, so let's put this stuff in the storeroom. Put this stuff up on the shelves if we can. So just sort of get it off the floor. There we go. Alright, so we need a swivel chair. And let's make it gray, I guess. A drill flipper. M10. And a rushy round trash bin. So let's see, accessories, bins. Alright. We have done what he asked. So my guess is husband's happy, wife isn't. So now we gotta try to make her happy in the next room, I guess. Nothing here. Some more weeds to pick up. I don't know if they're gonna want us to mow the lawn. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Alright, so let's head upstairs. There's still more weeds, but let's see what's going on up here. Bedroom. Okay, so let's see. We need to clean the windows, clean the dirt, sell an object, and make a decision. So let's not make the decision yet. Let's clean the dirt. Why are you people such pigs? Why didn't you not keep your house up? Clean the window. There's also some more dirt. Like, what did you do to your couch? These people. Alright, so that window's clean, but this one's dirty. That's our second window clean. Third window. And now one more. Okay. And then we need to sell what object? Alright, well, let's see. We have to decide what to sell. Chandelier with bulbs. So, lamps. Ceiling lamps. Chandelier with bulbs. Right there. Put that over the dining table. And it's 0 for 1. I just love this game. Why? This is that. Oh. Or do we have to just decide which one we're gonna do? Alright, let's make the decision. Definitely a TV. The room feels empty without it. A fireplace. So TV, decorations, a carpet, and potted plants. Sell object. Oh, sell object? Chandelier with bulbs. I thought they wanted me to buy one. And then wardrobe, Geronimo. Hopefully that's it. Alright. So now we need to buy a corner TV cabinet. And I think this color probably is reasonable for this house. Okay, and we need a TV. There we go. And then we need the Atom chandelier. And we need 2 of those. So we're gonna put one there. And one there. And then the rectangular asymmetric carpet. And let's see, I mean, in terms of color, I guess we're gonna want blue. Doesn't really go with that blue, but okay. And we'll put one under the table, maybe here? Or just, maybe just put one here and one here. And then the Zamia? What the heck is that? Decorations. Oh, plant. And we'll give it blue by many. Put one, let's see. Put one on the dining table? No, we can't. Alright, so we'll put one, I guess like, I guess we'll put one in the corner here. And then, none of the, it doesn't really fit anywhere else. You people are asking for something that doesn't really fit. Alright. We've done everything pretty cheaply. Let's complete the job. We get $8,000. Alright. I mean, that's like way too easy compared to the renovations we've been doing. Of course, I could have made this a sauna and a bathroom. We didn't do anything in the bedroom. And we didn't really do anything outside either. We just threw out some garbage. So that was kind of lame. But that may give us some other things to do in HGTV land in Sunset Bay. That's interesting. Sunset Bay. New house unlocked. Complete each order to unlock new houses for purchase and renovation. Oh, well, that's really cool. Does that mean I've unlocked it here? Yeah. Oh, well, that is cool. Alright, I didn't know we could do that. Let's do some more HGTV. Yeah, one of the things people are complaining about is you can't do every single house on the board. Like, I don't know why you would have to do every single house on the board, but... Okay, so this one, 2 choices, 7 rooms. This one, 2 choices, 11 rooms. Smaller budget. Let's do this budget. Let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, we're going to remove junk, of course. I wonder if they're going to have us mow anything. Probably not, because you might not have the garden thing. So now this is the same 2 people. Ed purchased this small house on sale. The couple that was selling the house split up during the renovation, so some of the furniture is brand new. Unfortunately, the house is also messy. As it usually happens during renovations, Ed has some doubts when it comes to which of the existing solutions should be carried over and which one should be rearranged to suit him. Ed knows one thing for sure: he needs to have a comfortable office. Okay, $6,500 budget, 2 choices, 7 rooms. Okay, first step is to remove the trash, which we will do very quickly. Yeah, so this is interesting. I kind of like this as a bit of a difference from always... We don't really need to weed. We learned that last time, so I'm going to just stop. Always like kind of renovating our own homes. I think it's cool to do some different ones, and it gives us slightly different environments. Alright, so we've removed the trash. There's a decision right inside, so let's go in here. We need to remove trash and lay floor tiles. So let's remove the trash. I like how there's different trash in here too. It's a shame they didn't put some of this into the rest of the game just to make it more interesting, and you can see that this is definitely not a finished home. This is nice in here. And then there's a decision in there for the office. I think on the back is okay. Alright. So let's see. We still have trash. Okay, so we're going to lay floor tiles, so we need to make a decision. Leather style. Leather furniture is stylish. Let's keep what we have. We will choose other furniture in a similar style or more modern materials. Better match the kitchen furniture. Let's go with the leather. I think leather's pretty stylish. Alright, so one of the things we need to do is lay floor tile. So the floor tiles are floor panel palisander. Excuse me, floor tile. Oh wow, we have new tiles unlocked, I think? Maybe not. Oh no, we don't. We're missing some of the HGTV floor panels. That's odd. So there's palisander. So let's go ahead and do that. Come on. There we go. And then we'll start here and go to there. And then this here. And then all the way over there. And that should be right. Paint with colors white. And lay wall tiles light gray porcelain mosaic. So my guess is, whoops, they're going to want the porcelain mosaic over here, I guess, in the kitchen. So that, I mean, that's where I would lay it. He wants 15 units of it. Alright, so let's get the light gray porcelain mosaic first. This here. So we're going to need 2 of these. So let's see. Start. See if that's what we want. Okay. Oh, this is sort of weird because I don't think we're going to be able to go all the way over. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to go all the way over and we'll see if we have to paint some of it, we will. But it seems to me like this is sort of like the backsplash and should be in the kitchen. So I am going to just do this part. So annoying. There we go. Alright, so that's more than we need, and we may have to get rid of some of it with the paint. So now we need white paint. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the question is, are we going to be able to get 180 wall panels without having to redo what we just tiled? Let's hope that they give us some wiggle room so that we could do a good design. It's interesting that in this part of the game, they tell you how many panels you have to do rather than the percent. Right, they're, instead of changing the percentage, they're changing the number of panels you have to do. So that's sort of interesting, and it suggests that maybe people complained that with the percentage it was hard to tell what they wanted. The customers, you know, or the mission. And with this it tells you exactly how many panels you have to do. So you know exactly what he wants. 65 done, 100 and something to go. You can see here, of course, and you will be able to see as we go through these missions, and you could of course see it in some of the early missions as well, that I have a very different design sense from the designers of the game, from whoever writes these missions. I have a very different design sense. That doesn't mean it's right or wrong, it's just that it's different. Alright, so what we need to do is finish painting here, and then we can purchase the other stuff that he wants us to purchase. Like the curtains. That was another thing in one of the missions, and I don't remember which one. In the regular game, they actually told you to mount a curtain that was, I don't think, fit. It was in the kindergarten or something, and like, I think they patched it out, but the original mission, the curtain that they told you to put in to finish the mission didn't work. And so you basically had to take that mission with like less than 100% completion, because there was either was a bug or they had made a mistake and it didn't fit over the window that they were asking you to put the curtain on, which frustrated, of course, everybody who tried to do it. Alright, that looks pretty good. I actually think white walls look pretty nice. It's fairly standard to have white walls in a lot of homes, just because it's nice and clean. The biggest problem with it is it gets dirty very easily. I remember in our home when I was growing up, we had white walls for years. At one point, my mother painted the walls gold, which I find hard to imagine these days. But she painted them gold. I remember doing it with her. My dad too. I mean, he agreed to it. We had gold carpeting in the hallway, so that's why she chose to do it. But before that and after that, we had white walls. And when I was a kid, I used to love to run up the stairs. And we had the stairway where you would go up in one direction and then it would turn and come up this way. And if you're running really fast up the stairs and you go to turn, you turn wide, right? The banister was on the inside. Instead of holding onto the banister and yanking myself around, right? Here I am coming up the stairs. I would run up the stairs and then brace myself against the wall with my hands and then launch myself off this way. And so there were all these finger marks on the walls right here, because if I was coming downstairs, I would brace myself here and then launch off to go down. And if I was going upstairs, I would brace myself here and then launch up to go up. And my mother used to yell, and she knew I was the one doing it. And she would say, "Will you stop touching the walls?" Because there would be all these finger marks on the white walls, because white walls get dirty very easily. All right, so now we're going to get wide curtains. I want to get 3 of those. So we're going to doors, windows, curtains, and blinds. Mountable wide curtain. And this is mostly white. We don't want flowers for sure. So we're just going to go white to stick. Well, you know, maybe we should go. He has leather furniture. Maybe we should go brown. Yeah. And then we'll mount it. There we go. And so we're just going to do 2 more. Wonder if he likes the color. I'm surprised you can't do buy many with this. You can only buy 1 at a time. You could still mount them and then assemble them, but I figure we may as well just do it as we go. And there we go. So we've got all of our curtains. Let's get rid of the paint. And now, let's see, he wants us to buy, so I guess this is going to be the dining area. So let's do that before we set up the living room, because otherwise we could get ourselves into a mess. We want to buy an enormous wooden table. Enormous wooden table. I think we're going to go lighter here to contrast with the room. Oh, that's too light though. I think maybe this one. Yeah, that's better. excuse me, chair edging. So we're gonna go, and we went cedar, and then like we'll make the upper part. I think it needs to be lighter. No, it really can't be. All right, I guess we'll go brown by many, and we got to get 6. 1, 2. Now, of course, realistically, you could just pile these into the room. You don't have to make them look nice. But I mean, the whole point of this game is designing a home, so we want to try to make it look as nice as possible. Just gotta move over a little bit here. There we go. So now we need chandelier tulips and classic rug blue. Why do you want blue rug? Chandelier tulips. Okay. Put that there. And we need another one. I guess we'll put that over the kitchen. And then a classic rug blue and a picture of an autumn lake. But we need to put the sofa up. There we go. And the armchairs. Gosh, where are you going to put this? I guess over here by the door. It's kind of weird, but... And I guess the TV will go kind of there. We can put the end table there. We can put this armchair... Well, let's move this first. And I guess we'll put this armchair over here. I guess we could have these two armchairs kind of over here so you could talk or whatever. I don't know. There we go. And maybe put the table in between them. Alright, I buy that. So now we need classic rug blue. Oh, alright. So this is sort of like an oriental rug. Put that there. It doesn't really go with anything. And a picture of an autumn lake. There you go. Living room is done. Now let's come in here. Our next decision is we should keep it. It's a piece of history. The left is huge stylish desk is far too big. Let's replace it with something that'll actually fit in here. I think we're going to go with something that'll actually fit. Sell the object. Alright, so now we need a Cartaxo desk. I think we're going to go with lighter wood. And then we need a desk lamp and rectangular carpet tiles. So let's do a desk lamp. Desk lamp flex. Ugh. They're so annoying with this. Desk lamp flex. Alright. There we go. And then rectangular carpet tiles. Rectangular carpet tiles. I guess we'll stick with the blue. Alright. What's this? Is this a secret room? This is a secret room. They have some of these guys. There's like a little treasure or something behind it. You can find like a Picasso painting sometimes. Hidden basement. Demolishing the wall uncovered a hidden basement. Former owner's grandfather was an accountant, always kept lots of documentation. Looks like he stored everything here. We have another room to work with, but first we must get rid of all these cardboard boxes. Excellent. That is cool. Come on. Wow, look at this. I like it. This is great. I like the hidden room. That's neat. Got all this furniture down here and everything. Remove trash. Sell object. Sideboard to the dining room. 1, 2. Steel garage shelf. And we remove the trash. And trash. So we're done with that. Enormous dark table. Get rid of that. So, now we're going to lay white panels on the floor. White panels. Very cool. So now we need to buy a sphere chandelier, a billiard table, and a soccer table. What are we doing? What? Trying to move this out of the way. Just for now, until we see what else we're putting down here. Just get these things out of the way. Okay. So, billiard table. I didn't even know they had these. Billiard table. I've never done one of these in a house. I forgot they even had these things. Whoa, that's big. Okay. What happened here? Destroy walls. What walls? I don't know what wall it wants me to destroy. Did I accidentally lay a wall somewhere? Ah. There we go. I accidentally laid a wall. Alright, so table soccer. Alright. That looks cool. So the colors of the teams, let's have the teams be green and yellow. I like that. Alright, so we'll rearrange this. Let's see, how are we going to do this? I think we're going to want to move this under the stairs, if we can fit it. At least like that. And then we're going to pull a billiard table back. We're going to put this thing over here. Like that. And then the chair can go there. And this chair can go here. Like that. What a cool basement. Can we get around? No. Yeah, there's really not enough room for all this stuff in here. Okay, yeah, we can kind of get around the table enough. So now we need a chandelier. What? Sphyra. Oh, okay. There's an A in it. Man, the names of some of these things. Alright, put that over the billiard table, and it looks like we're good. So now we haven't completed all the progress, so the question is, what are we missing? in here. Alright, what's going on? Bedroom. Here we go. Alright. So sell the bed. Mountable narrow curtain. And a mountable wide curtain. Alright, curtains. Mountable wide curtain. Just give them white. Alright, we're almost done with this job, guys. I think this has been pretty cool. I like discovering a secret room. That was awesome. Yeah, that is not something that we have had yet, is the discovery in one of the missions, I think, or one of the homes. You can discover a like a Picasso painting and sell it for like 200,000 bucks. Come on, why isn't this fitting? Are you kidding me? Why do they do this? Why would you make me put something in here that does not fit? And we're done. And we're way under budget. And there we go. Alright guys, complete the job. We got another 8,000. It looks a lot better than it did. I think that looks nice. This definitely looks better. And that's a little better. And of course the yard looks better. We didn't mow it because they didn't ask us to. But otherwise, we cleaned out all the junk and it's a nice renovated house ready for him to move in. Well, that is pretty cool. I have to tell you guys, I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we have 300,000 bucks now. We've been playing for 42 minutes, so I think we are going to stop there. Let's just take a look at what we have available. So we have 2 new jobs here with 2 choices, and here with also 2 choices. Do we have another HGTV home unlocked? We do not. So we've only unlocked the 1 home. And the next thing we're going to do is the house in the thicket. So we will do that next time, guys. Until next time, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been House Flipper.